So everyone's having these pretty crazy results Shopify dropshipping with TikTok ads right now. So I'm going to put that to the test and see if it's really true. This challenge will limit me to $100 in TikTok ad spend. So now that the ground rules are set, let's get straight to it. And so right off the bat, the very first thing we gotta do is decide on a product. And since this is for TikTok, it only makes sense to use TikTok research methods. And there are two methods that I use, both are free. One is just going on TikTok and using the traditional TikTok made me buy it method. You start scrolling, looking for some different videos that have gone viral, and once you start to see maybe more than one that have popped up a couple times and have done well, you kind of know that's a decent product. Now the other way is you can go to TikTok's ad library. You can see all the ads that are being run right now. After analyzing the results from my research, I think I have two potential winning products, as both appear to be trending right now. We don't want to reinvent the wheel whatsoever. Now the first product is the sunset lamp. Second one is a spine stretcher. And honestly, I'm not sure which to choose, so we're gonna flip a coin. Heads for the spine stretcher, tails for the sunset lamp. It was heads, so we're gonna go ahead and go with the spine stretcher. Alright, so the name I came up with, it's relaxyourspine.com. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start building this website. There are three main competitors that I found that were doing it on TikTok. There was one that was in a different language, but spineboards.com and My Spine Shop, exact same site, but in a different font. And the other one is spinebars.com. Spinebars.com is the best one out of the three. Using Day Beautify, they got a perfect one product store going on right here. We're gonna replicate that, but do it better, but more on that later. Went ahead and finished the website, so now that that's done, we need to go ahead and sort the products so we can do the product page. And of course, I'm going to be using CJDropshipping. They have the best shipping times, the best suppliers. They have great customer support for the dropshippers like you and me. I absolutely love using them. And if you guys want to check them out, I have a link down below in the description where you can sign up. Take a look at the site. See here as I'm scrolling it, we're selling for $27.97, a 25% off sale. I use Day Beautify, which is my favorite theme to use. And if you want to get a free 14-day trial, make sure you use my link down below in the description. So then we have, of course, bullet points, the color swatches. I did this store a little bit different than I've done my other ones. It's literally a one-page store. Description here, how does it work, different photos. Then we got the FAQs. I was able to copy this from the other websites, and I added in a couple myself. There are a ton of FAQs that are in there, so that looks really nice. And yes, the first thing you may have noticed is a little bit of a dark mode type theme instead of the typical white. Dark mode, it's a little bit different, and it looks pretty clean, honestly. And with everybody loving dark mode nowadays, you know, it might fit in a little bit different. The site is obviously optimized for mobile. Got the reviews here, and then you can pull these down. There's a little tab, and then you can check them out. Then we got all of them have images. They all look super professional. They're really long reviews. I imported it from AliExpress, then copied what people wrote on Amazon and put it on there. That's my secret. It's now 4:14 a.m. and we're gonna go ahead and order the ad creative. And for the challenge, I'm using the highly recommended Billo, as they create some awesome UGC content. Their base charge of $59 per video is a steal. They also have some add-ons, which I realized I did need, so my total cost is gonna come out to $92 here just for the ad creative. And then we have to go ahead and actually buy the product and ship it to them. So this is my first time using Billo. It's a very cool platform. You just fill out a bunch of stuff. You get pretty detailed with the call to actions and what you want them to say. I like it. It's great for somebody like me. Not really great with the vertical form of video. YouTube is my thing. So I'm gonna put this task out there, and then some different creators will reach out, and I gotta pick one, and then I'll go ahead and send the product, and we'll go from there. I'll check with you guys probably in a couple days. Well guys, it's been quite a while since I last checked in. There's just a whole host of things going on with Billo and the ad creative and all that. Finally got the ad creative today. I just set up the TikTok ads a little bit earlier. Hopefully we can get that approved pretty soon, because it's currently Wednesday, October 27th, and I'm trying to get this video out the 30th. So before I get into that, give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, SocialBook. SocialBook is a platform for both brands and creators, which for someone like myself is actually perfect because I run my own brands and I'm an influencer / creator. Now that I discovered SocialBook, it's really a game changer as a influencer and as a brand. Just so many different features that you can utilize. They have a lot of really cool free features that you can use yourself, including an extension, kind of like TubeBuddy. They also have a YouTube thumbnail builder, background remover, cartoonizer, tag research, and a couple others as well. You can actually get a free report on your YouTube channel and an Instagram account. You also get access to various brand collaborations that you can apply for and get paid for to do as an influencer. I know a lot of you guys love Instagram. SocialBook also offers a free Instagram template that you can use to build out some Instagram posts. There's also like bulk DMs, stuff like that is under the paid plan, but there's still a lot of free stuff you can do, so make sure you guys check this out. This is really cool. And as a brand, when you take a look at SocialBook, you can find influencers, you can see the different reports that SocialBook gives you, you can see maybe how much you want to pay them, their engagement rate, all sorts of really cool stuff. It's very helpful to know. It really helps with that research. That way you know that you're paying the influencer the right amount. You're also using the right influencer for your brand, for your product. But yeah, awesome features by SocialBook. Definitely gonna be using them in the future as an influencer and as a brand, looking for various influencers to possibly promote my products. So huge shout out to SocialBook for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome product. I definitely suggest you go check out that link down below in the description. So before we hop into the TikTok Ads Manager, I want to talk about what exactly went down with Billo and all the problems that I had.
You naughty.
So no, I do not recommend using Billo after my experience. The content that was provided for me was actually really good. The problem is, it's now been 11 days since my product was delivered to the content creator. I received no update. I contacted support after about 5 days. Over the past 6 days, I've been going back and forth with support, or at least trying to. I've only gotten 4 responses, and I probably sent maybe 10 to 12 messages to them explaining what was going on, trying to ask for an update, trying to find out what exactly is going on. I have a deadline to meet. You guys will see the conversation here on the side of the screen, but was not happy. I wanted a refund, and I actually did end up getting that last night, thankfully. Got the ad creative as well early this morning, and I did approve it. It was really good. I just wish I got it within the time frame that was promised of Billo, which seemed to me on the outside 5 days, then support told me 5 to 7 days. Well, I didn't even get it until 11 days. So there's that. 43 creators applied for my task, and each creator submitted their own little video from a previous work, a little sample video, and the one that I picked, she seemed to do a really good job. She had a smile the entire time, said stuff with enthusiasm. Some of them were just kind of, just saying it like they had to do it, but enthusiasm and positivity is something that I really look for, and I try to do in my videos because I know it just brings that certain vibe that just makes things a little bit better. So let's take a look at the TikTok ad and what I did for all that. So this is my first time ever using TikTok ads. I've used Facebook ads once, so I kind of know how ad things works. I've also watched countless YouTube videos. So there's your basic campaign, there's the ad group and ad. I don't know how to duplicate stuff. I was going to do 3 interests, United States only, and then the age range between 25 to 55 plus, I believe it is. It's currently 5 p.m. I'll probably check with you guys around 3 a.m. And daily budget's $50. I may up that. We have $100 to spend. We'll see what does well, what doesn't, what I can get running, what I can't get running, all that good stuff, and we'll go from there. I'll check with you guys a little bit later. Alright y'all, it's been about 12 hours since I started those ads. It's about 4 a.m. right now, so we're going to take a look at the ad center. There's some interesting things that went down. Unfortunately, right now, give you a heads up, there are no purchases. If we take a look at the ad center here for the first 12 hours, it already spent like $50, and I went with cold targeting. The ones that I did with health and wellness, fitness and stuff, the interests, not the way to go. Click-through rate, the cost per click, and the cost per impression was extremely high, so I turned those off. Best one we've done so far is that cold one. That is a add to cart. So far, there's only one add to cart from there, but the other one, the cold interest, complete payment, that one has not ran yet. A grand total of 8,000 impressions in 78 clicks. And so far I've spent $45.86. So we're already almost halfway through this budget. Not really seeing the results I was expecting, honestly. I thought this was going to be the one. I thought I made the perfect store, the perfect ad creative. We got $55 left to spend. All right, we got a chance. With me, probably not.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
If we take a look at Shopify already today in the first 4 hours, we got 1 add to cart and then 2 reach checkouts for 41 sessions. It says only 12 from TikTok, but 35 from the US. I'm thinking that it's not really recording all the ones from TikTok, so a total of like 4 add to checkouts now, so we're getting there. I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Believe it'll happen, and it'll happen.
To succeed, you must believe. When you believe, you will succeed.
But that's my update for right now, guys. I will check with you guys tomorrow. I might just up the budget and just see. These cold interest ones seem to be doing the best. We'll see how they continue to do. It's now Thursday, October 28th, 11 p.m. and the ads just finished running a little earlier. Stopped them right at about $100, and I'm extremely happy to say
I got Abraham Lincoln for some reason.
I finally did it.
Just bought this new Lamborghini here.
For me, I got more than 1 sale, and I didn't completely fail a video.
Survive is so important for the culture.
As you can see here, we got 2 sales. I'm going to refresh this again. So I'm going to go over the numbers here in just a second, but for the 30 hours that the TikTok ads did run, we got about 200 store sessions. Now 46 was from Singapore, so only 138 of that was actually from the United States. So I don't really know where those other viewers came from, but we did have 5 add to carts, 9 reached to checkouts, and of course 2 conversions. And if we take a look at the TikTok analytics, I spent basically $101. Cost per click was 67 cents, 12,297 impressions with 150 clicks and a 1.22% click-through rate. So actually those cold interest ones are the ones that I stuck with, and they actually did the best. Like I had 0 interest. I just let TikTok do whatever it wanted. And the add to cart one did a little bit better than the complete payment one. Each one did get a session conversion though. So now that we've gone over the Shopify numbers and the TikTok ads numbers, let's go break down the total amount of money made for this challenge. Alright, so we had $14 for the domain costs, $92 for the ad creative. However, I did get refunded for that, so we're not going to count that. I got lucky in a sense, but I also didn't because it delayed things a lot for me. me. And the reason why it hurts me so much is because now I'm at the end of my 14-day free trial. Today's actually the last day. I'm using this same store for dropshipping and Instagram Reels, so I'm having to pay $29 there. Of course, we did spend $100 in TikTok ad spend, and the product cost is $12.41 each, shipped to the customer. Processing fees are $2.84. So our total cost for this video is $141.66. Of course, for the income, we had one product that sold for $27.97 full price, and the other one somebody used a 10% discount for. That one was $25.18 in income, which of course is $53.15. Now add the two together and we're looking at negative $88.51. I'll catch you all in the next one.